everybody, Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector from the ToyCarCollector.com. I specialize in early Hot Wheels. Now, early Hot Wheels means 1968 to 1977, and those are the cars that have the red stripes on the tires. The red stripes on the tires, here's an example right here. And we're going to talk about the Silhouette today. Right now, we're going to talk about the Silhouette, the 1968 Silhouette. Now, this was one of the first cars, the first 16, the Sweet 16 that they made in 1968. The Silhouette was made in USA and also made in Hong Kong. Hong Kong had fewer colors. US had more colors. This is my first one here. I'm going to show you all the ones I have in stock right now today that are actually for sale. Silhouettes here at the ToyCarCollector.com. And the first one is Lime US. Lime US. Now, if you'll notice, there are dark spots all over this fella. And that is just because when they first made these, they polished the metal and then they coated it with this translucent Spectraflame paint. And that metal does not stay polished forever. It's kind of like when you polish something made out of brass and then you set it on the shelf and you come back a little while later and it's no longer shiny. Well, that's what happens underneath the paint of these cars. They all do it to different degrees. Some barely have it at all or don't have it at all. That's kind of rare. But they typically do have a little bit of spotting here and there. This particular one is a pretty bad case of spotting. So this is a Lime US. Right there. Let's put that one down and go to the next one. That is a Lime US. The next one up today is a Green US. Green US. This one's quite nice. Look at that. It's got nice tires. You can always tell how much abuse a car got by the shape of the tires. This one is in particularly nice shape. The only drawback, a couple of little chips there on that part that sticks out the top there, because all you have to do is tip that upside down and rub it on something and that paint's going to come right off for you. But this one is real nice. Now the first one, I like to call it excellent shape. It actually is. This car actually is in very good condition. It just has the spotting. Tires are worn just a tiny bit, but it's actually a very nice car. And it almost looks yellow, but it's definitely a lime. And it's a nice car, though. Very nice car. So I call that excellent. This one I call near mint. It's actually like a new car. It just has a little bit of wear on that top piece. Just can't really call that a mint minus. Now, I don't call anything mint because nothing in this world is perfect. And I hate to get anybody all excited about possibly getting some perfect because there just isn't anything like that. So we'll go with mint minus. That is my top grading. Here we got light green, a little different than the green. It's a light green, kind of an apple green, people call it, apple green. Nice car, very pretty. And let's see, let's check, while I'm looking at the screen right now, let's check my color balance and see if we can get a better color. Be right back. Let's, while I'm here doing this with the phone, let me tell you a little bit about white balance. Now, on my phone, I have various settings for white balance, including automatic. And this is set to automatic right now, and this is the color that you see. Let's try some of the other settings. Here, the white balance is set to cloudy for a cloudy day outside, that kind of lighting, and you would get a proper color if it was cloudy, but I'm sitting here with lights on. I think they're the new kind of daylight bulbs, but I don't know if they're really daylight or fluorescent. So let's try a different setting. Well, this is definitely not the setting that we want. This is called incandescent, and this would be for your standard light bulbs. So that definitely is not giving us the color that we want because it is all washed out and quite blue. Let's try again. All right, this setting is fluorescent, and my hand looks quite pink. It's really not that pink in real life, but it does make the light green look quite beautiful. That is the fluorescent setting. Let's go back to a previous setting. I've decided to go with the daylight setting because the fluorescent setting is just a little bit too pinkish. Anyway, let's move on with the colors. There's the light green and here's the green. These cars, I think the light green is rated as near mint also. It just has one little orange spot on there, probably from the paint that they painted on the back here. Now that looks real nice. That one also looks real nice. These are nice cars. Actually, all the Silhouettes I have in stock right now are quite nice. They're very nice. I didn't even realize they were so nice till I started looking at them closely. Here's a blue. Take a look at that blue. Come on. Interesting. Why can't the camera catch my blue? There it is. Maybe I'm just a little too close. Let's try this. Let's move in with the zoom. All right. Every day is a learning experience for me. pretty much because I don't remember how I did things exactly the last time. Never was that great in school. You know, some people can really memorize everything. I've got to go hands-on and study and write things down and do flashcards and go over things over and over and over in order to memorize things. But that's okay because I'm happy and healthy and I love Redline Hot Wheels. Take a look at this blue. Looks very nice. It's got a little light wear on this. I think this one is rated as near mint also. It's a very nice car in a standard blue. That's a nice car. All right, I got another light green coming up. Now this light green is darkened all over, so the tone is quite different than this light green. So if you were doing a rainbow, there's kind of this would be like a color variation. This one's darker, this one's lighter. Still a very nice car. And light green. Now light green used to be one of the harder to get cars. They seem to be easier to get these days. A lot of cars have been found in the last 10 years, which makes some things that used to be hard to find a little more common now. Look at that, ice blue. And of course you can go on the internet and find just about anything you want, except something you really want. Because typically things that you really want, everybody else really wants too. Here's ice blue. It looks like light blue in the camera here, but it's actually an ice blue, which is a very pale blue. And this one is, I call it only good condition. Now it probably looks better than that on the camera, but the whole front end here is worn, and then there's some things on here. But the on the positive note, there's hardly any toning. There's a few spots down in here, but really there's no ugly toning to take away from it. So it's a pretty nice looking car. Next one up, purple. Purple is one of the very most popular colors. Everyone loves purple. Purple, and I've seen actually collections before that were nothing but purple cars. Let's see, I've seen all purple cars. I've seen all blue cars. Haven't seen all red cars, but that would be neat. And then I know there's somebody that collects all magenta because one guy's name is Mr. Magenta. So he must collect all the magenta cars. I have never heard of Mr. Red. This one was hard to call. It looks red on first blush, but it's actually a sort of a semi-dark orange. It's definitely an orange, not a bright orange. It's a dark burnt orange, and it's quite nice. Really nice wheels. All of these silhouettes today are very nice condition. Here comes our last three. Oh, look at this antifreeze. This one is nice. This one is a beauty. It's just like brand new. Only drawback on this car is it's got a little bit of bumping, little bumps on the paint. I wouldn't want to rub on that too hard because it might bump off the paint. But otherwise, this car is beautiful. It's got this kind of a touch mark on the front there that a lot of silhouettes do have. It's quite beautiful. Beautiful antifreeze silhouette. It's actually the original, what was they call this originally? Lime? I think they called it lime, but it's we call it antifreeze these days. And that is a beautiful car. Speaking of beautiful, look at this teal. Ooh. Sometimes called aqua. If it's more blue than green, I like to call it teal. And it is gorgeous color. Now you don't see this color too much. I know I've seen a few Nomads and there's Woodies I've seen, I think, in this color. I can't really tell you exactly what I've seen in this color, but it is a beautiful color. And some of the aqua cars are more, I don't have, oh, here's an example. Yeah, I got an example right here because I got my there we go. See the color difference? It's definitely aqua on this one. And then we'll go with teal on this one because more blue, a little more green. Go with aqua, a little more blue. Go with teal. And that's a beautiful car. That one's been taken right out of the blister pack. And it is, so we call that a BP pole. And finally today, a rose silhouette. Look at that. Rose is a very popular color. Got one little dink on the front there. But that is a beautiful color. Rose is so popular. I know whenever you have a group of cars for sale, if you have a rose car in it, it's always the first color that people go for or ask the price of, because it is a truly beautiful car. Look at that. All right, that is a nice set. All right, that is silhouettes for you at the Toy Car Collector. Silhouettes, and all of these are available for sale on this particular day. So they won't be here forever. And where did my card go? There it is. So if you have any questions, ToyCarCollector.com. Call or text 503-956-3708, ToyCarCollector@gmail.com. Thanks a lot for watching, and come on back and watch I've got 100. This will be my 118th video. Please subscribe and you'll get an update. It's if you sign up for the email updates, then you'll find out every time a new video is uploaded. And I am planning to make a lot of videos because I love it. All right, thanks now. Bye.